students, in last lecture we have discussed what are carbohydrates, classification of carbohydrates. Today we are going to discuss next point, monosaccharides, interconversion of glucose and fructose. Means conversion of glucose to fructose and fructose to glucose. First we see the interconversion of glucose to fructose. First, the monosaccharides are, the glucose is an example of monosaccharides. Monosaccharides are heated with excess of phenylhydrazine, oxazole, which is water insoluble, are obtained. The reaction is supposed to take place in 3 stages. This is the first, second and third. In first step, glucose first form phenylhydrazone by condensation with CHO group. In first step, what happens? This phenylhydrazine react with glucose. Condensation means one water molecule is eliminated and formation of phenylhydrazone. इथून हा aldehyde group मधला O आणि हा H2 एक water molecule eliminate करेल and we get the compound D-glucose phenylhydrazone. Then the adjacent CHO group here present in glucose phenylhydrazone oxidized to keto group. This is oxidized to keto group. In second stage, what happens when the second molecule of phenylhydrazine react with D-glucose phenylhydrazone? Oxidation of the secondary, this CHOH group takes place, and phenylhydrazine, which is itself reduced to aniline and ammonia. म्हणजे सेकंड मॉलिक्यूल ज्यावेळी याच्याबरोबर रिॲक्ट करेल तेव्हा काय होईल, हा जो ॲडजसंट CHOH आहे तो कन्वर्ट होईल कार्बोनिल ग्रुपमध्ये. ऑक्सिडेशन होईल ह्या ग्रुपचं. CHOH मीन्स दिस इज द secondary alcohol converted into keto group, and the side products of this reaction is aniline and ammonia, C6H5NH2 and NH3, ammonia. In third step, this is called as ketone of phenylhydrazone. This is the ketone of glucose phenylhydrazone. Now this glucose keto group react with third molecule of phenylhydrazine and yield is here glucosazone. After that, glucosazone is hydrolyzed with hydrochloric acid, and this is called as a glucosone, and this glucosone is reduced with powdered zinc and acetic acid to obtain fructose. In this way here, the conversion of glucose to fructose using phenylhydrazine. पहिल्यांदा phenylhydrazine 3 molecules रिॲक्ट झाले. म्हणजे पहिल्यांदा फॉर्म झाला ग्लुकोज फिनिलहायड्राझोन बाय कंडेन्सेशन, एक वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल इलिमिनेट झाला. दुसऱ्या स्टेपमध्ये नेक्स्ट टू धिस NH6H5चा जो कार्बन आहे तो कार्बन CHOH म्हणजे सेकंडरी अल्कोहोल ग्रुप इज कन्वर्टेड इन टू कार्बोनिल ग्रुप C डबल बॉन्ड O. आणि फिनिलहायड्राझिनमध्ये काय झालं, C6H5 ॲनिलिन आणि अमोनिया हे दोन साईड प्रॉडक्ट्स या स्टेपमध्ये फॉर्म झाले. थर्ड स्टेपमध्ये जेव्हा तिसरा मॉलिक्यूल फिनिलॅट्रेझिनचा रिॲक्ट झाला तेव्हा इथे परत एक वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल इलिमिनेट झाला अँड वी गेट द कंपाऊंड glucosazone. This is called as a glucosazone. This glucosazone, when hydrolyzed in presence of dilute HCl, we get the compound glucosone. या कंपाऊंड मध्ये अल्डिहाइड आणि सी डबल बॉन्ड ओ दोन्ही ग्रुप कीटो आणि अल्डिहाइड ग्रुप्स प्रेझेंट आहेत. जेव्हा याचं रिडक्शन होईल इन प्रेझेन्स ऑफ झिंक आणि ॲसिटिक ॲसिड, CHOH is reduced into CH2OH and here we get the compound fructose. Now next one is the conversion of fructose to glucose. Fructose to glucose. This is the D-fructose. Fructose is reduced by catalytic reduction to N-hydric alcohol. In first step, catalytic reduction occur in presence of nickel and we get the compound hexahydric alcohol. 6 hydroxy groups are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hydroxy. Therefore, this compound is called as hexahydric alcohol. Hexahydric alcohol is then oxidized by nitric acid to yield gluconic acid. Means this alcohol, when oxidized in presence of HNO3, CH2OH group is here converted into COOH, acidic group, and name of this compound is, this is the gluconic acid. This is the gluconic acid. Then gluconic acid is heated to obtain gamma lactone. This is the gamma lactone. This compound is called as gamma lactone. When water molecule is eliminated from first and here fourth carbon and cyclic compound, this is called as a gamma lactone is obtained, which later on a reduction with sodium amalgam yield ग्लुकोज. इथे काय मिळेल आपल्याला? ग्लुकोज मिळेल. म्हणजे पहिल्यांदा CH2OH COO रिडक्शन होईल, म्हणजे हा कार्बोनिल ग्रुप कशामध्ये कन्वर्ट झाला? हायड्रॉक्सी ग्रुपमध्ये. देअरफॉर दिस इज हेक्साहायड्रिक कंपाऊंड, हेक्साहायड्रिक अल्कोहोल. दिस हेक्साहायड्रिक अल्कोहोल व्हेन ऑक्सिडेशन ऑकर इन प्रेझेन्स ऑफ HNO3 CH2OH, प्रायमरी अल्कोहोलिक ग्रुप काय होईल? इथे कन्वर्ट होऊन जाईल COOH मध्ये. त्यानंतर हीट केल्यानंतर वन वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल इज इलिमिनेटेड अँड फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सायक्लिक गॅमा लॅक्टोन कंपाऊंड अँड आफ्टर दॅट when reduction of this gamma lactone, we get the compound glucose. This is the interconversion of fructose into glucose. Next one is conversion of D-glucose into D-mannose. D-glucose, first here in first step, oxidation of aldose with bromine water to give aldonic acid. Glucose is also called as a aldose and it gives aldonic acid. CHO, this group is converted into here with oxidation occur and formation of COOH. When this aldonic acid, in second step, heating the aldonic acid with pyridine to give equilibrium mixture of original acid and epimeric acid. This is the epimeric acid of aldonic acid. Epimeric acid means ह्या दोन्हीचेही मॉलिक्युलर फॉर्म्युले सेम आहेत, फक्त इथे काय आहे? कॉन्फिगरेशन या कार्बनच्या आणि या कार्बनच्या कॉन्फिगरेशनमध्ये फक्त चेंज आहे. Such type of compounds are, these are the two epimers and the phenomena is called as a epimerization. Remaining structure is as it is, only the change in the configuration of this carbon and we get the compound epimeric aldonic acid. After separation of this epimeric aldonic acid and it is heated, next step, separation of this epimeric acid and it is heated to obtain gamma lactone. Here we get gamma lactone and which later on reduction with sodium amalgam yield is D-mannose. फक्त याच्यामध्ये काय केलेलं आहे, हा या कार्बनच्या कॉन्फिगरेशनमध्ये CHOH, हा OH इकडे आहे आणि हा H या बाजूला आलेला आहे. दिस इज द conversion of D-glucose to D-mannose. First conversion is glucose to fructose, second one is fructose to glucose, and third one is conversion of D-glucose into mannose. In D-glucose into mannose, in first step, the aldose react with or oxidation of this aldose with bromine water to give aldehydic acid. In second step, heating the aldehydic acid with pyridine to give an equilibrium mixture of original acid and its epimeric acid. In the third step, separation of this epimeric acid, and it is heated to obtain gamma lactone, which later on reduction with sodium amalgam yield D-mannose. Here the configuration at C2 has been changed and the remaining part identical in two sugar. या दोन्हीमध्येही these two are identical. And carbon C2, the change in configuration of one asymmetric carbon in a compound contain two or more asymmetric carbon atom is known as epimerization. This is the definition of epimerization. In this way, here the conversion of glucose and fructose is completed. Now the chain lengthening of aldose and chain shortening of aldose we will see in next lecture. Thank you.